Well, Family Services has been in this community for 120 years, and last June we celebrated that event with an event at the Packard Museum. It was great, it was fantastic. Family Services have been around to meet the needs of the Miami Valley, whatever they might be, whether it was the flood of 1913, the cholera outbreak. We have history in this community of stepping up to the plate whenever this community needed a social service or something like that, and we were there and we provided it. And we're still doing that today. We've been in Moraine 5 or 6 years. We were for many, many years in the United Way building on Salem Avenue, and when that was sold, we came. We selected Moraine, and we are thrilled to be here. It's a great place to do work from. We do a lot of social services, almost anything. We do counseling primarily is our core service. We provide counseling for almost anyone that you could imagine that would need help from an outsider, say, whether it's individuals, children. We have programs for seniors. We have programs for teen moms. We have programs for child abuse and neglect. We have some parenting classes. We also do anger management classes. We have a batterers intervention domestic violence program. And we also have a program called Community Services for the Deaf. This is a program where we provide counseling and case management services, interpreting services for those that are deaf and hard of hearing. And this has been a tremendous asset for the community so that deaf individuals can access resources in the community like any of us that can hear. And almost anything that you could think of that would bring an individual that would create a situation where an individual might feel they need help. We're here for that. 3 years ago, we applied for and received a grant from the federal government, the Department of Justice, to develop a mobile app that would allow individuals who are victims of crime to push a button on a smartphone or on a computer and have access to over 6,000 different resources, whether it's counseling resources like us if you're a victim of a crime, or somebody broke into your house and you need the window repaired at 2 o'clock in the morning, or a crime cleanup situation, almost anything that you could think of. All they have to do is push a button and they'll be connected to resources. There's also a part of the app which protects the individual. For example, if they're out and about and you want to make sure somebody knows where you're going, like your mother, for example, you want to make sure she's okay, you can put it on the app and she can check in with you almost instantly. Well, we are open Monday and Friday, 8:30 to 5. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we're open 8:30 to 8. And by appointment, occasionally we will see clients on the weekends if that's indicated. We also do some home-based work where if you can't get out for one reason or another, or the child care is an issue, we do have a home-based program where we will take the counseling into your home and provide it there. So to remove any barriers to anything that would keep you from getting the help that you need. It's www.fsadayton.org. That'll take you to our website. It has a great description of our history and a greater description of the programs that I briefly mentioned. But I just encourage people, if they're seeing this or hearing this, to give us a call. My name's Bonnie. Ask for Bonnie. I'll take the call or get back to you as soon as I can and talk to you about whatever it is that you might think you or your family or a family member or somebody that you care about might need some help.